Welcome back to Hoot and Holler. I'm Bridget.
I'm Cheyenne.
And today we are doing a Valentine's Day special. It's going to be great. All right. If your Valentine's Day plans include crying, stalking an ex, or pretending you don't care, this episode is for you. Love is beautiful until it makes you do something unhinged. So that's what we're going to talk about today. But first, let's talk about our cocktail.
Okay, today's drink of the day is called My Bloody Valentine. So we did fresh pomegranate juice, your choice of tequila, some frozen strawberries, a splash of lime, and of course a sugared rim.
The best
So
kind.
cheers. Cheers. Mom,
It's so good.
I didn't make a face. It was good, I swear.
It's so good.
And then we have our little charcoochie board.
Yeah, charcuterie
We
board.
call it charcoochie.
Or coochie for short.
Yeah, a coochie board. It's much easier to say.
It's so cute though.
I know.
We have little churros.
I am gonna have olive.
Have an olive. All right. So today we're gonna go over a text we should have never sent, Valentine's Day edition, and the worst Valentine's Day stories ever.
Yeah. So, what would you do if you got a Happy Valentine's Day text from your ex? What would you do?
Well, I'd probably would be a little weirded out by it. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't have an ex, so I couldn't say for certain. But
or like someone you like.
Well, I'm thinking like an old friend or something. Oh, okay.
Yeah, like it could be an old fling, someone who's ever had a thing for you.
Okay, that's a good one. I probably would tell my husband. I'd be like, babe, what do I say?
What do I do?
What do I do? He'd probably be like, tell him thanks.
Oh my, Marco would be like, Christian would be like, I'm gonna fucking kill him.
Give me that IP. What is it? That address for the phone.
Yeah.
To track it, stalk him. Oh my gosh. What would you do?
Funny. I would panic.
Would you just delete, block?
Delete. Yeah, and then I'd feel so much guilt, so I would text Christian and be like, this person texted me, what do I do? And then he'd freak out and be like, I'm gonna fucking kill him.
But you'd probably tell him like on Christmas, months after. I've been holding this in all year, but
this happened on this day.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Do you have any funny ones? Any other good worst stories or no?
No, I mean, what if someone texts Marco, like an ex? Would that bother you?
Probably not. No.
Really?
But I would be like, why are they texting you though? Like, why? That's weird. I don't think I'd be suspicious of him. I'd be suspicious of them. Like,
yeah.
And I do wonder, like we spoke about this before, he doesn't post me on his social media really too much. Well, he's never really posting anything.
If he does,
so I wonder if girls just assume
with you.
True.
And you're all over his page, like his profile.
But I do wonder, like, if girls are like, wow, it's been 7 months since the last time he posted. Or since he only posted me on Mother's Day, it's been almost a year.
Because you said he says that about his friends.
He does. Yeah. He'd be like, yeah, she hasn't posted anything with her husband. They're definitely breaking up. And he does call it every single time. But I'm like, but you don't even post me. What do you mean? Are we breaking up? What's going on?
That's funny.
But yeah.
All right, let's start with a couple worst Valentine stories ever. So these are from our favorite. Sorry about our dogs barking background.
They mean well.
Yes. So these are from Reddit. My boyfriend sent flowers, the first I had ever received on Valentine's Day. And when I rang him to thank him, he told me he'd sent the same bouquet to all of his female friends, and his ex was visiting. So could I please not ring again for 2 weeks because it would upset her? He's married to her now.
He's married to the
chick, the ex that was visiting.
Oh, awkward. Well, she dodged a bullet on that one, let's be real.
Totally. I have one more. Actually, I have two more. You want to switch off? Do you have any?
I don't have anything for this one.
Okay.
No.
My ex broke down and threw a tantrum, probably about 8 out of 10, because the flowers I bought weren't the right color. I'll also add that I'm colorblind. So to me, there's just red, not 20 shades of red.
Oh, that's sad.
I know.
Oh,
Like, I hope
I hope
I
she
kind
feels
of hope
good.
the girlfriend didn't know that he was colorblind, because then I'd be like, okay, yeah, you're being kind of crazy, but if she knew he was colorblind and she's freaking the fuck out
But
about,
also, they're just
so
flowers. They're just
sad.
flowers. Like,
I
I get
know.
it, but like, come on. They're just.
No, I agree. She's
I do have friends like that. Well, I have like one or two friends that are like, they frustrate me because they think everything they do is justified. And they're like the kind of friends that like will be like, oh, I want a 2026 Tahoe, right? And the husband will go surprise them with a 2026 Tahoe. And they get mad because it's not the color they wanted.
oof.
Like, I feel like some of these, I also feel like I've said like 20,000 times. I feel as though some of these girlfriends, wives get too carried away on like the small things
Mm-hmm.
and not like the overall thought of it. Like Marco could come home with flowers that aren't even my favorite flowers, and I've loved them every single time.
Yeah.
It's just the thought. Like, I love chocolate covered strawberries. That's my go to Valentine's Day thing. That's all I ask for Valentine's Day. And he's gotten them from all sorts of places, but never like an actual chocolate shop or whatever you would call it. And I've never once been bothered by that. I just love the thought that he remembers every year to bring me chocolate covered
Or
strawberries.
even like a little handwritten note. I love
Yes.
those.
Yes. We
I
used to
think
write
it's
letters to each
so
other all the time
cute.
when he was in the military.
Too. It's so
Yeah.
cute.
We have like a whole box of all our letters to each other. It's so cute.
It's so cute. Okay, next story. So this is actually from one of our friends. You guys may know him as Oscar Wilde from TikTok. He told us a personal story of his that he had a fan try and break into his house because they were told in their dreams that they were his soulmate. And I feel like that's major stalker. Like, how
That's
crazy.
fucking nuts.
That's so crazy.
If that's a thought you have, unthink it.
Yeah, don't think like
that thought.
That's weird. Don't do that.
Don't do that. Sit back down. Go home.
Go home.
Have a margarita.
Yeah.
And reprocess things. Actually,
Yeah.
don't have a margarita.
And don't reprocess.
Drink some water.
Just go to bed. Get help.
Papa Zanny.
Yeah. Everything's gonna be fine.
He's actually gonna be on our show,
Yeah,
right?
so he is, surprise everyone, he is our next guest in a couple weeks. So yeah, we're gonna talk about his growth in fatherhood since he now has his little boy. So it's gonna be a fun episode.
Yeah, I think it'll be a good one.
Yeah.
All right, what do we have
Ready?
next? Lover trauma bonding.
Yep, go for it, sis.
Okay, so the story I have is honestly, I can't tell if this one is very weaponizing vulnerability.
Okay.
He cheated on me twice, but every time I tried to leave, he cried and said I was giving up on us. On Valentine's Day, he said if I really loved him, I wouldn't abandon him on a day that's so emotionally triggering. Girl, get some girlfriends.
Yeah.
I stayed. He forgot to get me anything. But asked if I'd order pizza. That is for sure weaponizing vulnerability.
But how do you even how is that even attractive to you?
I don't know. Why are you saying? Are you just bored?
Yeah. Maybe she's.
I would take the pizza and go. I'm not leaving
Yeah.
the pizza behind.
Shoot, I'd go to the pizza place and eat it by myself. Rather than.
Shoot, I would enjoy a Valentine's Day all on my own too.
Yeah.
Like I'd go get myself some nice ass chocolates. I would go and I probably would get a pizza.
Pizza.
Yes.
I binge watch my favorite shows.
Yeah.
Or
Maybe
just
it's just
read
because I
a
have
good book.
kids. Just want some
Yeah.
quiet time.
They're like, we're okay. We have kids, so
we're
we
okay.
would
You're
love
okay.
A Valentine's Day, just quiet.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I have another story. Should I read it?
Yeah. Read
Okay.
it.
We fight constantly, block each other, unblock each other, and hook up like nothing happened. He says the intensity proves we're soulmates. My friends say I look tired, and I haven't known peace since we met. It's like a combination of love, lust, and they need the fucking FBI. It's crazy.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, it sounds to me like the sex is probably amazing and good for you because that's great. But maybe
more than that.
Yeah, maybe kind of like if you want a relationship with more than that, go for it. But if that's all you need, then maybe you shouldn't want a relationship.
Yeah.
But if you're saying you haven't known peace since you guys met, maybe you do kind of want something a little softer and more gentle.
And when I hear about things like that, I'm just like, I want to feel bad, but then I'm also like, it's your own fault for staying.
I agree. which kind of sounds bad, but at the same time, like,
And I know every situation's different too, though. I don't know. I can't be too judgy, but I feel like if you don't, I know it's harder when you have kids and you have a lot going on, but if you like aren't married to him, you don't have kids, like what's holding you to that toxic
yeah.
relationship?
And okay, so I worked in a jail for 6 years, and I saw a lot of women come in with domestic violence, even men. And the first thing they do is call that person when the state has, the government
What?
has resources to take you away. So, like, if they're beating you and they get the cops called on them, whoever it may be, the female, the male, like, just know there are resources to where they can get you away from those situations. Now, unfortunately, some people don't make it to the luxury, I should say, of having the opportunity to get out, but a lot of people don't take it. A
Wow.
lot of girls will be in there, a lot of guys will be in there. Oh, she did this, he did that, and then that's the first call they make. First call they make.
I don't understand that.
Person who's coming to pick them up, asking them to bail them out. Like, sometimes people just don't help themselves. If I was
Wow.
truly in that position and I was lucky enough to not have been beat to death or something and I was able to get out, like even just a
Mhm.
verbally abusive relationship, and I was like, I need some help, I want to be away from him, what can I do? I would take it. I
Yeah.
would take it. 100%. You better believe I ain't calling him while I'm in there. He won't know when I get out. Like,
Mhm.
no. Ugh,
Wow.
crazy, crazy, crazy.
That's crazy.
All right.
Damn. Okay. Well, let's talk about what is it, worst Valentine's dates ever.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Went on a date with a guy I'd met through a mutual friend. Things seemed pretty normal until we were sitting and waiting for the movie to start. He got his phone out and started showing me pictures of two of his ex girlfriends. Both women were completely naked.
What is he trying to have, like a foursome or something?
They're clearly his ex girlfriends, so maybe he just missed that. I don't. That's weird.
Why are we
I
showing?
mean,
What? It's one thing if
like
like
a
he took his
full on
phone out and they
nude.
were up and he was like, oh shit, oh shit. I
Yeah.
wouldn't forgive that, but
He
I
was
would
like
also be like,
just pulling up nude
yeah, like
pics.
check her out.
Mm-hmm.
I need to know the follow up line. Like, you're prettier than her. Your body looks better than hers. Something. I don't
But
know.
still,
Where's the
like,
context? Why are we looking at him?
mm-hmm.
Okay.
What was it?
Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man.
Yeah. Whew. Okay, next one. This is a good one. His phone was open on the table with a picture of a fresh newborn baby on it. I asked whose baby, and he told me it was his. For some insane reason, I stayed to see the date through. An hour later, we are laughing over drinks and showing each other our tattoos. He has a Grim Reaper on his arm, and I make a joke about how my brother in law has the same tattoo. A silly tattoo for someone who's never killed anyone. My date assures me that no, he actually has killed someone, stabbed a guy right through the heart at a party. He just got out of prison last year, actually.
I mean, some girls are into that. That's hardcore.
You know?
Okay. I probably
And
have
the
been like,
fact that he was so casual, like,
mhm.
yeah, no, I just got out of prison.
Probably not the first time he's gone on a date right after being out of freaking prison or something. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. That's wild.
I would be like, I feel like I have like explosive diarrhea coming on. I'll be back.
I have IBS. I
Out.
need to go.
Out.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
jeez.
That's wild.
Okay,
Oh.
I have one. It's called
Okay.
jail core.
Oh, okay.
He picked me up for dinner, got pulled over, and apparently had an outstanding warrant. He told the cop I'm on a date. Like that would help. I sat in the parking lot of the police station holding a teddy bear while his mom called him screaming.
Uh,
Would you wait or would you leave? Would you wait to see like what happens with him and his mom? Or are you out? I'd be like,
no,
I'm out. I'd be like,
I'd be
Cheyenne, come
out.
get me.
Yeah, I would have just instead of like holding her teddy bear, I would have called an Uber and been like, first of all, why is she in the car with him? I mean, I don't know.
Maybe he picked her up.
Yeah, but I just feel no, I get it. I just feel like I'd rather be safe and meet like at a public place.
True, and if you don't know them well enough, you shouldn't.
Clearly, she doesn't know him well enough.
No.
She's just trapped with this guy in the car.
Mm-mm.
When he's
No.
about to get arrested.
Do you have any more?
Yeah. Okay.
About to get arrested.
A college boyfriend picked me up on Valentine's Day, drove us to the local Waffle House, and proceeded to break up with me over dinner and then run out, leaving me with the check. He made enough of a scene that another customer felt bad and paid for the meal.
Aww.
That's sad. Oh,
Thank you, other customer.
I know.
That was really kind of you.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
He wasn't worth it anyway.
No.
You're good.
Mm-mm. Yeah. Okay.
All right, I have another one.
Go for it.
Bathroom breakdown. At dinner, he talked about his ex the entire time, how she ruined Valentine's for him, and how she might be pregnant. I cried in the Olive Garden bathroom, fixed my makeup, came back, and still split the check.
Oh, wow.
It's one thing to be very forthcoming with things, but on the first date,
Yeah.
yeah, maybe not the first date. Maybe like if you feel like things are hitting off, just be like, hey, I just want to be transparent with you. I do have an ex. She is recently finding out that she might be pregnant.
Especially if you're on the date and you like them.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, okay, I could see this going somewhere.
But like after a couple dates.
Yeah. I would be.
Not right off the bat.
Yeah.
So, transparency is key.
All right. Do you have any more?
I do. I have one more.
Okay.
Do you?
Mm-mm.
No? Okay. Surprise guest. He brought his best friend to dinner because she didn't want to be alone. Halfway through, she asked if we were all going back to his place.
That's not a friend. That's like they're trying to. She's either jealous or they're trying to do a threesome.
Oh, I was thinking wingmaning. For sure, the friend wants him and she's keeping tabs on you.
Yeah.
She probably purposely does that to like.
That's weird though.
Girl, if he's not taking you on a date, back up.
Yeah. Don't go on a date with him, you weirdo.
Marco's best friend's a girl, and I've never felt like she's ever overstepped. She's very sweet.
Well, if she was showing up to your guys' date nights, I'd be like, Bridget, we need to talk.
Speaking of date nights, okay, back in the day before my husband and I started dating, one of his buddies actually liked me, and I did not like him, and I made that very clear. But Marco, who we were kind of like back and forth talking, just like talking, not actually going on dates or anything, we weren't in that moment, and his buddy knew that I did have a thing for Marco. And Marco didn't like that I was hanging out with his buddy. And he asked, he said, hey, let's go on a double date, right? And I was like, okay. And then Ian's like, you want to be my date? And I said, oh, I probably shouldn't have said his name. I was like, sure, I'll be your date, but platonically. Like, I don't want you to get any ideas. And he didn't. Very respectful. But
can I just guess what happened?
Yeah.
You go to the date, Marco doesn't bring a date.
He didn't bring a fucking date! His idea.
Called it.
I went with someone he knew, so it would be less awkward because it's easier to hang out with a group of people when like everybody knows each other. So I was like, okay, Ian's perfect for this. Marco knows Ian. They're all friends, right? I knew who he was gonna bring because Ian had told me who he was gonna bring, and I didn't mind. Cute girl. I'm not gonna say her name, but that person didn't end up coming, and it was me with both of them. And then let's just say the night just got funnier from there, but nothing filthy. No. They both went home.
I guess, yeah, people could have taken that the wrong way.
Yeah, just to clarify.
That's funny. I love that
awkward
story
day,
for you.
awkward day.
Great story.
You should ask him next time you see him. How about that double date you never brought a date to?
That's funny.
His idea too. That's what's the best part.
Okay.
All right.
What should we get into next?
Red flags are just horny?
Yeah, let's do it. He texts me every day but won't plan a date. Yeah.
That's weird.
That's a red flag.
I get if he's not texting you every day. I mean, is she texting him first and he's just a nice guy?
He texts me every day. I feel like it sounds like he's reaching out to her. I mean, you gotta make a move at some point. Dude.
Unless maybe he legitimately thinks that they're friends. What is he texting her?
Yeah.
Context is key.
Yes. We need the deets. Next.
He texts me nonstop. Good morning, good night, sends memes, reacts to stories, but every time I suggest a date, he says he's busy or bad at planning. I haven't seen him in 3 weeks, but I know his sleep schedule.
That's weird.
Why do you know? Yeah. Very similar to yours, though, actually. I know. We didn't need that part.
We didn't need that part.
It went from cute to crazy.
And then it went from you're the red flag.
Yeah.
But no, move on. Move on. You shouldn't even be. If he's not putting any like interest or effort into planning a date or doing anything,
I wonder if they hook up though.
Then she needs to just take it as like
he's just there for the hookup.
He's just
right?
A hookup buddy. Yeah.
I also have. She says she's not jealous, but somehow knows when my ex sends me money on Venmo.
I mean, if she's using Venmo like every day, but if she's using it just to like be a stalker or weirdo and see who's sending you money.
Can you see what other people send?
I think so.
Oh, okay. So that's not that crazy. You're just overthinking shit.
It kind of sounds a little
then it
crazy.
Could be like,
I don't just randomly go
Cheyenne,
on Venmo.
why are you sending your other friends Venmo, not me?
Yeah. But you kind of have to like go out of when you go to send a Venmo, you're not like scrolling.
Oh, I don't know. I don't have Venmo. Never have.
Oh.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Like you can look, but it's not like you go on Instagram and scroll.
I have another personal story for this.
Oh.
This is great. So many fun ones coming up. I used to talk to this guy at rehab when I worked at rehab. I didn't go to rehab. I worked at rehab, the pool, for clarification purposes. And let's just say he said him and his ex were broken up, and I made it very clear I was not interested unless that they were. Okay? But she would call me all the time. She got my number out of his phone. How would she have gotten my number out of his phone? She knew every single time I FaceTimed him, she'd call me and text me.
What would she say to you?
Just like, we're still together, blah, blah, blah. And so I'd ask him, I'd be like, are you guys fucking together or not? And then one day he was at my house while I was living at my mom's house. He was at my house and he went upstairs to take a phone call. And I was like, I'm not crazy, but this doesn't seem right. Like, why the fuck are you walking away? Marco never walks away during the phone. Not that I ever really eavesdrop, because usually after that I'm like, wait, who was that? Like, but he goes upstairs and I'm like, weird. Because like he had been on his phone for a minute, and his phone was like very much like flipped upside down every time and all that. And I'm like, I don't really like to overthink things, and I'm not a crazy person. I'm very passive.
Yeah,
too.
You are.
So I went up the stairs. Thank God my mom's stairs don't creak. And there's a railing at the top of the stairs, and you walk up the stairs this way along the railing, right?
Okay.
So I'm walking up, and I can see his feet, and I'm walking, and he's like, "No, babe, it's fine." And I was like, "Oh, that's fucking crazy. That's fucking crazy." I was like, I know we don't call each other that, and I don't think you call your mom that. So I said, you should leave. That's all I said. I said, you should leave. And then he was like, no. And I was like, you should fucking leave. Ugh. And then he left. And then blocked from there, everything. But I did message her, and I apologized. I said, if you guys really, truly were dating and he lied to me the whole time, I just want to say I'm sorry if I ever hurt you specifically. I was like, I don't give a shit about him. But, yeah.
Damn.
I got a nice designer purse out of it, though.
Wow. Okay.
But yeah, crazy story.
Are we still in red flag or just horny?
Text we should have never sent.
Okay. I mean, Christian's never sent me a text that he shouldn't have sent on Valentine's Day. Unless it's like I accidentally sent him a picture when he's at work on Valentine's Day. But I warn him now.
I never warn Marco. He's like, you need to warn me. And he'll be like, he works with a squad. So there's always people around him. And I'll just send it, and then he'll be like, I'm always like, Jesus Christ.
Okay, I have a funny story. Actually, at my daughter's volleyball tournament the other day, I was, Christian couldn't go right away because he had to take the dog to the groomers and then drop our son off at a birthday party, and then he was going to meet me there. So him and our son were working out in the garage, I guess, but Christian's parents showed up to the tournament, and then I'm also sitting next to one of the other volleyball moms, and my phone, like, I was getting texts from Christian, and then all of a sudden a freaking hot ass photo from him comes in, not full nude but pretty damn close, and I'm just like, because his parents are right here.
His mom's like, yeah, I made that.
Oh, what's that one thing you said in the country accent? He takes the streaking.
Oh, yeah, he takes the streaking when he's upset.
So yeah, I'm movie. Like, babe, I'm literally with your family and your parents right now. You can't just freaking be sending this to me. And he just thinks it's so funny, but
It's like pump today.
yeah.
Pump today got me.
Uh-huh. So yeah, that's my funny text.
Funny because that
Do
day
you
I
guys-
saw him with the dogs on his lap in the car, and I was like, just a grown man with little dogs on his lap driving.
Do you guys warn your significant other if you're about to send a nude?
No, it's all about the element of surprise.
But I feel like I have to warn him though, because he's, works in sales, so he's out in the field and he could be at a meeting and then he wears the watch and the nude will just pop up on the watch.
That's risky.
Yeah.
I don't have that problem.
Yeah. Well, you never wear it anymore.
No, I do wear my watch. I'm talking about Marco doesn't have one, so he wouldn't see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Me, I don't care. I'd be like, oh, new screensaver. Oh, goodness.
That's funny.
I have another one, though.
Okay.
I typed a full paragraph apology admitting all my faults, saying I still loved him. I accidentally sent it to my boss. He replied, thanks for the update. That's a good boss. Way to just be casual and all that. That's funny.
That's sweet.
Aww. I also have, I drunk texted Happy Valentine's to the only man who ever mattered to a situationship I met 3 weeks ago.
What?
That didn't make sense. He heart reacted it. So she said,
if she's sending it to a guy,
maybe a situationship. So maybe just like a best friend or something like that.
Maybe, but I feel like we need more context on that one, because that's like, if you're sending it to a guy you just met 3 weeks ago, and yes, it's a situationship, don't send him that.
Or maybe that's just like a hookup. That's what that is, situationship.
I think so.
You just have an agreement for hookup.
Is
and
a
just heart reacted it.
situationship just a hookup? Do you guys know?
So listen.
Let us know.
Okay, soft girl or psycho girl?
Okay. He doesn't post you on Valentine's Day. I used to get bothered by these kind of things. I don't anymore.
I've given up.
I just am like, whatever, guys just clearly don't give a shit. I'm on his page enough. Yeah, it's not. I'm just like, whatever. But it used to bother me, I will say.
I don't think it bothers me per se, but sometimes I do get excited when I see the rare pic that he'll post, and I'm like, oh,
yeah, if he does post it, I'm like,
so
oh,
cute.
cute. He loves me.
But I'm not surprised if he doesn't. So.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He doesn't love me.
He forgets the date. That's not psycho girl. That's if he forgot the date, fuck that.
Yeah, that would make me mad, but at the same time, I do that a lot. I forget a lot of things. I forget my own doctor's appointments. And my kids.
We need to work on that with you. That's why you need Adderall.
10 times a freaking day, dude.
Yeah.
Gas station flowers. How would we even know they're from the fucking gas station?
Yeah.
Do they say terrible herbs on them? Chevron, I mean.
That's name brand.
That is name brand, actually. So I feel like that's pretty fancy.
Truthfully, I'm the type where I'm like, please do not go spend a shit ton of money on flowers. That's me. I much rather have good food or chocolates. Flowers is cute every now and then, and he will send them. But if I will be sick to my stomach if you're spending $300 on flowers for me.
Expensive.
Ugh. Yeah, or give me a plant. I love plants, but flowers are gonna die the next week.
Yeah, they really are. I love flowers and I love receiving flowers, but I am not picky with it because it's only a little $15 bundle of flowers.
Cute. Love
it's
that.
Cute. It's thoughtful.
Yeah.
They are gonna die. Why get a $200 display for it to be dead in 2 days?
Or those huge bouquets that you see some people getting, where it's the huge thing of flowers. Don't get
me
wrong. Stunning. The aesthetic of that.
But maybe do dead flowers. You can keep
dead flowers. That's even hotter than regular flowers.
He knows my dark side. Hence the Bloody Valentine.
He knows my emo side.
Okay, I have a psychotic Valentine's Day behavior. So, public proposals with no warning where the girl clearly says yes out of fear. First of all, I would never say yes out of fear. I'm sorry, but if you're not feeling it, just say no.
And public proposal on Valentine's Day?
Cliche.
No, absolutely not. I could have the best relationship with someone, but if you propose to me on Valentine's Day,
cringy. Yeah, I feel pick a different
cringe.
Day. Pick some random, not important day.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna tell you right now, when you go to plan your wedding or an anniversary party or something on that day, People are
Yeah.
gonna be busy.
Yeah.
They don't want you. They want each other.
Yeah.
Couples posting 30 slides like, "Thank you for choosing me every day after only dating for 2 months." He
No.
chose you for 60 days, not every day yet.
Yeah.
So calm down.
Yeah.
That's great though if it's going well for you. That is awesome. But
we love that for you.
but
Yeah, just take it down a notch.
I don't
just
even
a
post
wee
30
bit.
of my husband. I'll just be like, he's a good person.
And I will say, ladies, the less you care, well, that may be taken the wrong way, but the less you react and the less crazy you are and the more just chill about things, the more they're gonna buy you shit, the more they're gonna get you flowers, the more they're gonna be obsessed with you and love you. It's when you get too clingy, too annoying, too whiny, too like you didn't do this, you didn't do this, then they get annoyed as shit and they really don't want anything to do with you.
Exactly,
So,
because then you're just like snotty and needy. And
yeah.
let me tell you, they tell their friends. I hear about all these chicks all the time.
Yeah.
They have no shame in their making you look bad game, okay?
Yep.
It makes you look crazy.
Yeah.
Honestly, I have another personal story. You know what? This is a great episode for me. You're going to learn my whole life. When Marco and I first officially started dating, well, actually, we weren't even officially dating, but like actually going on dates, I should say. I had just had a talk with my sister how I was just like, oh my God, like I'm so fucking done. I'm done. I was in a sorority and I was so disgustingly shy in high school that when I went to college and I got in the sorority, I was like, okay, I'm going to be outgoing. I'm going to be fun. I'm going to do my hair. I'm going to get ready. I'm going to look cute every single day. And I did that every day. I woke up early so I could be prim and proper and look the part. And oh my God, all the guys were going to want me. And no, it didn't work. So I told my sister, I said, I'm fucking done. I do not like doing my makeup every day. Ask her. I do my makeup for this. It's about it.
She does her makeup now a lot more, though, that she hangs out with me.
I do.
She gets ready a lot.
I'm just the hobbit next door. That's
Oh
really
my
all.
God.
And I was so tired of doing my hair. I was tired of wearing cute, tight little clothes. I was just like, I'm just going to wear comfy, casual. I ended up wearing gym clothes every day to school, my hair up in a freaking ponytail or a bun. And I just had like this whole meltdown with my sister. Come a little bit later, I start hanging out with Marco, and first time we hung out, aside from our first date, first time we just hung out afterwards, I was in a tank top. I had no bra, but I can't say he probably didn't like that. But they weren't significant enough to even care. I was in sweatpants that had a hole in them because fuck it, right? I had just showered, so my hair was wet. I had no makeup on, no nothing. Freshly lotioned though. And I was actually baking a whole pack of cookies for myself, but they weren't done in time, so I had to share them with him.
Oh,
but
the worst.
I know. I was so mad.
Oh.
But he liked the cookies. Thanks, Pillsbury. But I was just like, this is what I like. And he even would say, like, oh no, I love that you didn't wear makeup and get ready, that you were just so chill. We just hung out. And
That's
I was like,
what guys love. They love just like when a girl is like, Christian says his favorite is when I literally get out of the shower and my hair's wet and just I'm in baggy sweatpants. I'm like, what?
that's cute.
Why?
Why? I'm just a
Why?
troll.
I look like a fucking lion right now.
I look like a lion. That's because you have enough hair to look like a lion. I don't.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness gracious. All right. Matching pajamas with captions longer than the Constitution.
No.
I'm not going to lie. I love how much you love to share, but I never read those long ass captions. If I have to click, see more, I'm probably not clicking it.
Yeah.
I like to keep it brief. Happy this. Good job for this. Love this. You're this.
Yeah.
Done. Check, 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 and check.
And the matching pajamas, I totally get it for like Christmas time. That's cute. Family jammies. That's adorable. But I don't know. I feel like some people just try a little too hard.
Yeah. Not for Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
No.
No thanks.
No thanks. Okay, on to the next one. Am I the asshole? This is Valentine's Day edition.
Okay, am I the asshole for telling my girlfriend I didn't think she was the type of girl to want me to buy her stuff for Valentine's? So, my girlfriend and I have been together since March of last year. She's not super materialistic and not really going into doing anything fancy, spending money on designer clothes and such. I often cook dinner for her and go out of my way to make her feel special and loved. However, the other day she brought up Valentine's Day and asked me if I had anything planned. I have never been one to celebrate Valentine's Day. I don't think I need to spend money just to prove I love my girlfriend. I told her this. I thought she would agree with me, but she said she would like it if I got her a gift and we went out to a nice restaurant. I'm working on paying off student loans, and she knows I don't have very much money to spend on gifts and fancy dinners. She's very artistic and sort of quirky, and honestly, I did not think she was the type to want me to shell out the big bucks and take her to some overpriced, crowded restaurant. It really made me view her differently. I told her I am surprised. I really didn't think you were that kind of girl. She went quiet after I said that, and then later accused me of judging her for wanting to celebrate Valentine's. We haven't brought it up again, but I feel she is still a bit upset about it.
I don't think he's an asshole. I don't, because if she's not somebody who typically cared about it before, there's nothing wrong for you to assume. But also, I do think he is a butthead for not just like fancying her idea. Like, okay, no, she's not asking you to do multi-million-dollar things, but like take her somewhere. Don't tell her that she's like superficial because of it.
I think he is an a-hole.
I don't think so.
Because
I disagree with that comment,
and he
ma'am.
said like he views her differently now. Like,
well, I said that was an asshole thing to say.
that was rude, one. And yeah, and okay, even if a girl can say she's not really into anything fancy or any of that, especially before a relationship.
But still
once
love's
you
a little
get
love.
into the relationship, it kind of gets you excited for, holidays and stuff like that, especially Valentine's Day. Like, maybe he can meet her in the middle and be like, hey, I'm trying to pay this off. And although I can't afford to do anything super fancy for you, maybe we can just get your favorite takeout place and
Chick-fil-A.
ice cream and
Dairy Queen.
and have just like a cute little night inside. I don't know. I feel like he's got
Yeah,
a little
it didn't seem like she was asking for much.
Yeah.
I mean, there could be more to it where she was like, okay, I don't like the cheap restaurant and stuff. I want something fancier. And then that event, she's also an asshole because, like, be a little courteous. Right. I never went on a date with a guy and thought he's for sure paying with me and it better be somewhere nice. Like, I was grateful if we went to fucking, like, McDonald's. I don't care. I'm not a picky eater, though.
Yeah.
But also, I always made sure to be able to pay for myself if they weren't going to be able to, because I never want to just assume. You don't really know everyone's financial situation. And I would hope in this event she knew his, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
But I do feel like if she had said something, which she might not have, that would have made her an asshole too. But it is a dick move to call her out on liking it, because I love Valentine's Day. I think it's so cute and sweet. I love to do stuff for my girls. But Marco does not give a shit about Valentine's Day. He will never ask me to be his Valentine. Really? And I try. You better believe I get him a gift, and he loves what I get him every year, but but yeah, no, it's probably just like,
I want to know.
Just lingerie.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a new set every year for him. Surprise. But
how long does it last? One night?
Yeah, I mean, lingerie can be so frustrating.
I know.
It can be so like, it's not, if the moment's presenting itself, I'm not going to be like, shh, wait a second, let me just, don't move. Like, I just feel like, just go for it, let's go.
Oh, that's
we're funny. In the moment.
Yeah.
But he loves lingerie. I'm like 50-50 with it. Do I think it's
50-50.
Cute and sexy?
It's
I'm
cute and
yes.
Sexy, but I'm also like, we bought these titties for a reason. Whip this off. Like, I work out this bod.
Yes. Don't cover me up. I did get a cute one for Christmas one year. I don't know if this is TMI, but like you like unbow it, unwrap it. It's so cute. I actually haven't worn that one in a hot minute. They kind of get worn once and
that's kind of
we move on. I get bored of them. It's like swimsuits for me.
And it takes like so long to get it on.
It does. Yeah. And you get all scratchy and then like it just
yeah.
I don't know. I actually have not done
to take cute photos in it and like you're like trying to arch a certain way, and I swear I feel like my back is broke after because I'm like arch.
Oh my gosh. I actually haven't done any since we got the ladies done, so
Oh,
We'll see. It'll be a surprise for me and him.
he's gonna be so excited.
That I'm gonna look questionably hoish.
Yeah,
You're like,
that's
oh
okay.
God.
That's okay.
I didn't celebrate because I think Valentine's is fake. She said she felt unwanted. Okay, she sounds too sensitive.
Yeah.
Not every guy's gonna like Valentine's Day. It really is more of a girl's thing. So I make a point to do like a Galentine's thing each year. So I either do it with my sisters or friends, and typically one of my friends always plans it. So like this year we're gonna go see Wuthering Heights, and I'm so
Oh, that's
excited.
cute.
Yeah.
I didn't get an invite.
Well,
Rude.
it's actually not really planned. We haven't even bought the tickets yet.
Who are you
So
going with?
Vanessa and Maya so far. That's it.
Ew, I want to go.
Yeah,
I do actually want to see. I don't like love movies.
we're going on the 13th, so it's the day before Valentine's Day.
Okay, I'll see what I have.
Okay.
I'll
Put a
see
pin
what's
in it.
my calendar.
And then I broke up with him on Valentine's Day because I couldn't fake happiness. Okay, you just sound like a bitch in a miserable relationship. Like,
Yeah.
why Valentine's Day? Do it before. Like, don't do that to him. That's mean.
That's a little rude.
Don't even wait till afterwards, because that's even worse. You just made him waste money on you for Valentine's Day?
Yeah, that's really messed up.
Please tell me you did it before he took you out to a restaurant. If you know who you are, I don't think I like you.
I don't approve.
All right, love bombing or real romance?
Why chaos feels hot, but it is actually toxic. That caught my eye immediately.
That's
Why?
you.
Why chaos feels hot, but it is actually toxic. What can we use for an example on this one?
I do have one little storyline.
Okay.
All right, so after 2 dates, he planned a surprise weekend trip, sent flowers to my job, and told me I was different. By week 3, he was mad if I didn't text back immediately. Fuck no. He sounds crazy.
Already?
I think that the surprise trip and everything is fun if you guys are really hitting it off. Maybe 2 dates, but you guys have known each other for a while. Like, okay, but if you just met him and 2 dates later, he's gonna murder you. And second,
And, like taking you on a trip too.
yeah,
I
think
it's cute.
Are but like, for instance, if it had been like Marco who planned that, like I have known him prior to us actually dating, so like, okay, I know he's not a sociopath, but like, or a murderer. But if I had just met you, I'd been like, oh, Mom, help! I'm scared.
Yeah. That's like
I'd
block
be scared.
and restraining order.
And then just separating that from he gets mad when you don't text back immediately. Like, newsflash, people, those of you who act that way, not everybody can text back right away. Okay, some people are doing shit.
I will say, last week I had 70 text messages.
Did you?
Because I'm bad. I don't think I'm bad as you.
I am awful.
Maybe I am. Maybe I just respond to you guys faster.
Maybe.
But last week it was like 70, and so my phone started like crashing out because.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Marco's never even gotten mad at me if I didn't respond right away. But he's definitely the baby, Bridget. He does the same thing my mom does. He started doing it after he saw her do it one day. And she'll text me, Bridget. Yes. She won't stop until I'm like, yes, Mom. And then she's like, oh, hey, Bridge. I'm like, oh my God. So Marco's like, I'm doing it now. And that's what he does every time.
My mom will be
so
like,
funny.
If she'll call me or text me and I don't answer, then she'll text me and be like, I called you. And I'm like, I know.
You're like bleaching someone's hair, blow dryer in the other hand, and you're like, I can't answer.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Funny. And just keep in mind, if people are at work, maybe kind of respect the fact that they can't respond right away. Because sometimes you have to like do work at work. It's like a crazy concept, I think, but some people find that hard to grasp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you want to play the game or do you have another story?
No, that was it. That's all I got.
Let's play a game.
That's all I got. Ooh, and then we have some my creepy Valentine's Day stories for later. I like that. Okay, I'm gonna start off. Okay, it's Truth or Dare is the game.
Truth or Dare Valentine's edition.
Mm-hmm. I do have a quick safety rule. Okay.
Okay.
If it feels like it would start a real fight, we skip it. We're married. We're not feral. Okay.
Okay, we like this. Yeah.
Not that I felt like any of these.
Say pass.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if they all pertain to marriage or friendship, but either way, none of them really seemed that crazy.
So does it tell us what the dare is if we pick dare or?
Okay, so I'm going to give you the topic.
Okay.
And you're going to pick truth or dare, or there's always going to be 3 truths, 3 dares, and we can do both.
Okay.
So, but there's quite a bit of topics. There's 5 topics.
Okay.
So we can do all the truths and all the dares now.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Exciting.
Honest but loving. We'll start with the truths. One thing your partner does that drives you crazy, but you love them anyway.
I have 2 things already.
It didn't take long.
He leaves floss sticks everywhere.
So does Marco! And then randomly I'll see my youngest with it in her mouth. I'm like, that's so gross.
And then
at least he flosses.
He's staying hygienic. And then he'll leave his his clothes just scattered around the room. Like his shorts that he'll take off at night. He'll just leave them right there by the bed.
Mm-hmm.
Or like my room will be spotless, but there's his pair of shorts. Or there's
Are his socks there too?
No, he's actually good about like when he comes home, he takes his socks off right away.
Oh, okay.
So he'll like throw those in the
he wears fancy shoes, so maybe that's why.
Yeah. But no, as far as the evening, then it's just like, whoop.
That's Marco.
Yeah.
It's always on set. If you look under our bed, there's probably socks from him.
Mm-hmm.
He always undresses at the side of the bed. I'm going to let that slide, though. What annoys me most is I will put a basket everywhere, okay? I'll have a basket on that wall. I have 3 baskets in there, and he will not put it in any basket. Yep. And then has the audacity to get mad at the kids or myself when my jacket is downstairs on the counter or the girls' shoes are on the floor. But then he's got his work boots and his uniforms and all that and his gear and this and that and that belt. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to work tomorrow. I just cleaned the house today. Like,
Yep.
Put it in your trunk. Get it out of the house. Shit makes me so mad. But yeah, same things. We have so much in common. Look at us go. A habit you've accepted instead of changed. I have a good one for me.
Go.
I like to shop at Target. And Marco fucking hates it.
Oh, with me, yeah. My Amazon addiction.
Oh, Amazon too.
That's so convenient. I'm like, oh, I ran out of face wash. Oh, the kids need this for school. Oh, I need this. Like, I get everything off there.
Yes. Yeah. And he'll even have me order stuff too, but then get mad when there's an Amazon purchase or a Target purchase. I'm like,
this was you this time.
Yeah, I had to go get you shaving cream and I needed deodorant. Like, that's why I was at Target. But all he sees is Target, money gone, Target, money gone, Amazon. That's why we're broke. And I'm like,
yep.
Oh, God. Okay. What you argue about that actually isn't that deep. I have a great one.
Go ahead. Let's hear it.
Oh, the way he talks to me sometimes, he's not even being mean. And I'm like, you could have said that nicer. And then he's like, oh my God. And I do it in front of my sisters too. And they're like, Bridget, stop. And I'm like, I felt like that hurt my feelings. And he gets so mad. I'm a sensitive person though. And I'm like, I would have said it like this. And he's like, stop it right now.
Yeah, but we also want to feel like they're talking to us like a wife, not like a business partner. That's sometimes with Christian. I have to be like, you're speaking to me in sales terms. Like we're at a business meeting. I need you to speak to me like I'm your wife. So, yeah.
Yes, I know the feeling.
Next.
All right, dares.
Yeah.
Say a roast about your partner.
Oh, say a roast.
It says lovingly, no cruelty.
How do you do a roast?
I don't know.
Like I've seen them, like where you just roast them, but I'm like,
Marco's a princess. He's a princess in every sense of the word. He's probably the most rugged princess I've ever met.
Yeah.
Yeah. He'll fuck a dude up. Probably himself too. And then he'll be like, will you rub my feet and give me a pedicure?
Yeah. No, Christian, he's like very like tough guy, but then he's like, will you scratch my back?
Yeah.
But except I don't do that often, and I could probably be better with that. But anyway.
I never get any in return, so I've given up.
Yeah.
Oh, but Marco will be like, oh, my hands are dry. Can you put lotion on them? And I'm like, sure, I'll put lotion on. He's like, you want to do my arms too?
Just
They're dry.
Me all over.
Yeah. And he's like, well, my chest. And do you want to get my back? And then it's his legs, and it's his calves, and it's his feet. And I'm like, are we good? He's like, well, I'm actually kind of falling asleep if you want to keep like rubbing my feet. And I'm like, oh, goodbye.
My God.
He is such a princess. And he's like, I just love it. I'm like, I'm sure you do. Must be nice. Must be nice. All right. Admit something you secretly find cute but annoying.
In them or just in general? Okay. Cute but kind of annoying. He loves to play this certain... Okay, actually, no, I'm going to say in the mornings when I go downstairs to get my coffee and, like, do the kids' lunches and waters and all that. He just, like, is sitting there just on his phone, just like fully out of it. And sometimes I get really fucking annoyed. But then other times I'm like, oh, he looks so cute. Like just sitting there all cute and quiet and has no fucking idea what's going on. That's what kind of mood I'm in,
You're
I
just,
guess.
you know, the videos where it's like, in the background, all you hear is, ah, and he's just,
Yes,
that's all of you
him.
guys.
Yeah, that's so him.
Mine is, oh, I had a good one. Hold, please. Oh, I got that on the spot. I'm sorry. Dang, I did just have a really cute one.
It's okay.
Okay. When he wants to cuddle, he loves to cuddle, and I think it's so cute. I love cuddling, okay? But this guy wants me to cuddle him in the most awkward ways, and it like my neck feels like cramping, or my back's like cramping up or something, or like the way my leg is like woven into his leg, it's like fuck, my leg can't breathe. And I'm like, this is so cute, and I love that he loves to cuddle, but sometimes I'm like trying to get out of it. Or like I'm also watching the movie with him, but the way he wants my head to lay, I'm like looking at the TV screen, can't see it. But yeah.
How many more topics is there? Is it
Four
like
more
unhinged?
topics.
4 more topics?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We're on to the next one.
Do one from each, maybe.
Okay, one truth, one dare?
Yeah.
Okay. Valentine's Day expectations. Let's see. Let me read through them. Okay. Do you expect, this is a truth, do you expect gifts, quality time, or nothing at all?
Gifts and quality time.
Yeah, I kind of like a little bit of both. I need my chocolate covered strawberries.
Yeah.
And then quality time for sure.
We don't do big gifts. We just do like a card and
same.
chocolate. Yeah.
And we'll probably just do like dinner or something at home.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy. Whatever the girls can do.
Yeah.
Have you ever been disappointed on Valentine's Day but didn't say anything? I don't think so either.
No, never.
I love Valentine's Day, but I don't think I've ever been disappointed if like we didn't do something.
Yeah.
Or like if he was working and he couldn't. So yeah. Marriage myths. Truth. What's one thing you'd warn engaged couples about? Actually, I have a better one. Don't answer that. Biggest lie people told you about marriage.
Biggest lie people told you about marriage? Some people will say like, oh, that those butterflies go away, or that spark or whatever as you get older.
That's what I was gonna say.
Like, we've been married 10 years and I've not lost that.
And the spice is still alive.
Yeah.
Marco and I were just talking about that yesterday, so that's why I was like, oh no, we're gonna do this one because that's the one I'm gonna share. Yeah, we were just talking about that. They say it's like after 2 years things start getting more frustrating, and then after 3 years
and
it's
like
kind
the
of like
sex life goes away. I'm like, no.
And then people typically don't make it to 5 years.
Right.
But here we are going 9 years this year, and I'm like, no, I feel like things are great.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, don't get me wrong, we like have fights and stuff. We're not perfect, but I just feel like the romance, the sweetness, like we still love to cuddle, we make time for each other, dates, all that. Like
it's all about what you put into it, honestly.
Yeah. I agree. Dare. It's not really that crazy of a dare. Give one piece of advice to newlyweds.
Don't stress about the little things, and don't make a big deal or a fight about little shit. Like if you're not going to remember what it was about in a week, it's not worth it.
Yeah. And I would definitely say the whole stupid cliche, like don't go to bed angry. I will proudly go to bed angry, but Marco ensures that I don't. He'll like come upstairs and cuddle with me, and he's like my kryptonite. It's so fucking annoying. Like I just can't be mad at him because he just makes me not mad at him, and he knows it. He knows what he's doing, and I'm like, okay, I'm sold. Let's go get ice cream or something. Like, all right. Last topic, light and fun. So, who's more stubborn and who's more dramatic?
I will say, since we've gotten back together, because we separated like years and years ago, so once we got back together, he has become more stubborn. I feel like I'll always be the more dramatic one because that's just me.
I feel like
But
that's the same for me. Who do you think's gonna live longer?
probably him, because I just stress 24/7. My aura ring's always like, you've been stressed out
That's
for
funny.
8 out of 12 hours today.
I would say I'm gonna live longer only because I take better care of myself.
Oh, okay.
Michael just runs himself into the ground. I don't know how he survives. Who apologizes first?
Christian has always been good with that. I struggle with that. I have gotten a lot better, and he's not as easy to apologize anymore.
Oh, I don't struggle with saying sorry. I just like when he says it first. Also, I know if he says it, we're good. Like he's calmed down, we're fine. Like,
Yeah.
okay, he said it, all is well. But if I say it too early, I'm like, is he over it yet? I don't know. I am sorry, but I like hearing it.
Yeah.
All right. That's all I have.
Okay.
Should we get into some of my creepy Valentines?
Yeah, say your stories.
Okay, I have a bunch, but
Just pick like your top
I like
two.
the first one. Yeah. Okay. The first one is called He Planned Our Entire Life. I'd gone on 3 dates with this guy I met on an app. He was intense but sweet, lots of compliments, lots of I've never felt this way before. On Valentine's Day, he invited me over for dinner. Candles, music, the whole thing. Halfway through dessert, he pulled out a binder. Inside were printed screenshots of my Instagram, notes about my favorite foods, and a timeline labeled Our Life. It included when we'd get engaged, where we'd live, how many kids we'd have, and what their names would be. When I laughed nervously and said, is this a joke? His face completely changed. He closed the binder and said very calmly, why would I joke about something this seriously? So, do you finish dessert or do you fake a phone call and walk away?
Oh my gosh. How long has she been with him? Did it
3
say?
dates. And they met off an app too, so
Holy
it's not
shit.
like they knew each other prior.
That is a huge red flag. He seems so controlling. Like, if you were together for a long time and you had like a cute little vision board, like, you know, when you're younger and you play that one game and it's like, I'm gonna have 3 kids and live here, and but that's so creepy and controlling.
Yeah. Have you ever seen the movie How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's that. And we know that that was done intentionally to ruin the relationship. Take notes of movies, guys.
Yeah. Yeah, that's super creepy. Run as fast as you can.
All right, you share one.
I don't have any.
This was your idea.
I forgot that part.
Leave it to her to say, we're going to do this.
Well,
I get prepared.
I already said I guess I should have saved it for last, the like creepy one, because that was with Brandon,
Mm-hmm.
how she stalked him and showed up in her, or said her dreams.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess technically you shared
Yeah,
them
I just shared it a
first.
little earlier. But yeah, okay, that's
There was one, and I'm not finding it right now. Oh, shoot. I can just describe it because I really. Oh, it's right here.
okay.
How did you know where I was? This one I thought was. Okay, we'd gone on one date 2 weeks prior. One date 2 weeks ago. Okay. It was fine, but nothing special. On Valentine's Day night, I was at a restaurant with friends when I got a text from him saying, hope you're enjoying dinner. I hadn't posted anything. I hadn't told him my plans. When I asked how he knew, he replied, you mentioned you liking Italian once. I just figured. When I pushed back, he sent another message. You worry too much. I just pay attention to you. Is it intuition or is it a little psycho?
I kind
It's
of like
giving
it
haunting
though.
Adeline, but like, how hot is he?
Like
We need
it.
photos. We need to read the room.
Yeah, I kind of it's a little creepy, but I'm kind of like
It could be
kind
hot.
of here
It
for
has
it.
potential. It has potential.
Yesterday, my my kids got braces, and I got them ice cream after, because they say that's the best thing to do after, to like make their
That
mouth,
sounds awful.
because like your mouth's sore, so the ice cream like helps like numb it.
Okay.
Yeah. And it's, who doesn't want to get ice cream? So I took them to get ice cream, went home. Um, my husband was currently on a business trip. So, but I got home and he texted me and he's like, good idea getting them ice cream. And I'm like, how did you know? I haven't even talked to you.
What a creep.
I know.
He's stalking
And then
you.
he just put like a little gif of like someone spying. And he never told me how he knew. So
Oh my gosh.
that was fun. I kind of like that. To an extent. So, yeah. Do you have any more before I do the
That's
extra?
cute though. That's not creepy. That's
No.
your own husband.
Yeah,
so.
my own husband. I'm here for it.
I have lots of stories.
Okay. You want to do one more and then we'll do the
Okay.
extra?
The box that shouldn't exist. My
Oh.
situationship gave me a locked box on Valentine's Day. Inside were screenshots of my old posts, photos from my Facebook that I deleted years ago, and handwritten notes about who I was becoming. He said he wanted to understand every version of me so he could love me correctly. When I asked how he found some of the photos, he said, "You'd be surprised what people leave online." That's straight up stalking.
That's weird. That's
Yeah.
creepy. That's weird.
The other one's kind of cute compared to this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Yeah, no, that's not quite.
Can I read you another one?
Yeah.
I should have read
Yeah.
through these first and just kind of flagged the ones I really wanted. Okay, so he gave me a teddy bear for Valentine's Day. It was cute until I squeezed it and it played a recording of my voice. It was from a conversation we'd had weeks earlier when I was upset. He smiled and said, "I like how you sound when you're vulnerable." When I asked why he recorded me, he said, "So I wouldn't forget the real you." That is kind of freaky as fuck.
That is so weird.
Okay, burn the bear. Burn the bear.
God, that's
immediately.
Creepy.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
Well, these
Well,
are some good ones.
if this episode triggered you, healed you, or made you text your ex, you're welcome. We love you, we support you, and we absolutely do not take responsibility. If you guys are wanting early access, bonus episodes, and unhinged stuff that we can't always post publicly, you can join us on Patreon. If you also go to our Instagram or TikTok, we now have a Hoobie link where you just click and that will take you to all of our social media platforms. So stay unhinged, stay hydrated, and always hoot and holler.
Bye guys. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.